Hello, I'm Hal Ottaway with the Wichita Postcard Club, and it's time for another postcard of the week. And this week, I want to tell you about the speaker, Jim Graves from Wichita, who will be talking this Sunday, October 19th at 8 a.m. in the morning, obviously. That's kind of early, but it'll be worth it. Come on down. We'll have signs in the streets to point you to the right direction for free parking, of course. And the building we'll be doing this in is just west of the gymnasium where we have our show. But just watch for the street signs on the corner and you'll be fine and find a place to park and come on in. Jim, thanks for being here today. And please tell us maybe a little bit about what you'll be talking about and show us an example if you can, please.
Thank you, Hal. I'll try. Uh, Many years ago, I got started collecting bricks with names on them. And I was encouraged by another resident here in Wichita of collecting information also. And I don't remember how, but somehow I discovered the Wichita Postcard Club. And I went to your show for the first time and walked around to the dealers and say, I collect bricks, brick plants. And they all looked at me and said, are you crazy? And I said, no. But amazingly, I found a lot of cards. And so I started collecting postcards of brick plants to augment the information that I was already building up on brickyards in the United States. And it got out of hand, as most postcard collections do. And I've probably got the largest collection of brickyard cards in the United States. Uh, we have a member of the club that lives in Missouri that has about, I think, 250 last time I talked with him. And mine is about three times that size. But I went through and copied his cards that I didn't have and added them to them. So that's not really a good indication. So what is a brickyard card? There's lots of different kinds. And I pulled one out here that is an advertising card that was sent out to customers advertising what they did. And then, of course, the other thing that you get is actual pictures of the plant. Some of them real photo and some of them not. And occasionally you get the interesting ones, which, Hal, you found one for me one time that was the remains of the plant after a fire. Mm. And all there was a pile of burned machinery. And I wouldn't have even looked at it, but you said, hey, there's a brickyard over there. And I looked and said, sure enough, that's where it is. So you don't know exactly what you're going to find. I found a couple of parade postcards, which the brick plant had a float in the parade. And occasionally, one of them is a Merry Christmas card. And all kinds of stuff like that. So you never know what you're going to find. I spent a lot of time on eBay for years before I decided that it was time to stop. And everybody says, why do you get cards on eBay? And I said, because you can find them there. You know, they're not cheap, but they're there. So anyway, come to the Sunday morning talk and I'll try to educate you on what brickyards are and what they do.
That sounds great, Jim. Thank you very, very much. Uh, Let me go over the details again for coming up this coming Sunday, October 19th at 8 a.m. in the morning. Come and join us. It'll be at the All Saints Catholic School and Church, and follow the signs on the street. We'll have those an arrow pointing for free parking. Park and come over to the building, and we'll welcome you. And please come just a little bit earlier than 8 o'clock so we can get you seated and Jim can start on time. But we thanks again, Jim, for doing this postcard of the week with us, and we'll see you Sunday. Thank you again.
Mhm.
Bye bye.
Glad to help.